All right, let's get started. Welcome to White Fence Living Podcast. I've got five seniors, right? All seniors from New Albany's women's basketball team. Excited to have them on the show. They're a little uncertain right now. um, let's start with who. We'll start with an icebreaker. Who would be the most likely to foul out of a game?
Great. Yeah. I'm like really bad at it. Like it'll get better. Like it's definitely gotten better since I've been a freshman, but like I'll always like foul out. It's kind of bad.
No, that's good. All right, so let's start. We'll go to my left. Just your name, what position you play, anything you want to say. The mic is yours. Yes, so start right here to my left. Yeah.
Kira.
My name's Kira, and I'm a guard.
My name's Paige, and I'm a post.
My name is Addie, and I'm a post.
My name's Mary, and I'm like a shooting guard and like a forward.
Okay. Make sure you get the microphone close.
Oh,
If it's easier to use hers, if that'll get closer than that one. But we heard you. We got it.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah. Wait, do you
I'll
want
just
to?
move closer.
Okay. My name's Gray, and I'm a guard.
All right. Awesome. Well, thanks for coming on. I hope you guys aren't too nervous. Like again, it's just super relaxed. Just we'll just chat. If you need a break, if you need something, just let me know. But excited to have you guys on. So I want to start with just some things about the season. Just about you guys as a team. Like, so how far did you make it? What was your
The
you went-
Elite 8 regional finals.
so regional finals, right? Yeah. Who'd you guys play?
Pick Central.
Pick Central. That's what I thought. That one got a little ugly.
Oh, they won
A little
states
bit.
like 4 years in a row. And we didn't. Okay, honestly, I knew we weren't gonna win it, but like, I never didn't think it was gonna be that bad of a game.
No.
Yeah.
Well, you guys had a great season. Do you remember what your record was?
It's like 17-9, I want to say.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was a great season. So, any like team or individual accolades this year that stand out, like as far as like your got career wins or anything like that?
Wait,
Like,
Speak on it.
wait, what?
I didn't.
Like- okay, no, go.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. I didn't think that. I mean, the biggest. We had like 3 freshmen coming in. There were 5 total, but 3 of them actually started varsity at the beginning of the season. Reese, Abby, and Hartley. Hartley, thank God, she never got injured, so she was like playing every single game. She only missed like 1 game because of sickness. And then Abby, she came out. She was injured like in early January, and then so was Reese. So they were out. Reese was still out, but and she didn't like see the floor actually until the regional final game. But then Abby came back, and she's also been a really big part
Yeah.
of our winning season and everything. And yeah, she's been really good.
Yeah. I mean, three freshmen contributing is pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
So the future's bright for New Albany girls basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Did any of you play as a freshman?
Me and Kira
Yeah, I mean,
played. Yeah, we started as freshmen.
Okay, nice. So what about this team outside of that? If there's anything else, like what made this a special team? Why did you guys have so much success? How could you make it to the regional finals? Like, what about the culture of the team that like allowed you guys to do that? Do you think?
I think like just like, well, obviously we had Eric coming in. This is like his first year here. He just like changed our culture, and he just made everybody like more accountable. And like there's like, I think a big problem last year was like respect and like respecting one another and like respecting our coach. And like when he came in, he like demanded it. He like
Yeah.
made it known that like
yeah, I think it was more like disciplined. And
Yeah.
everyone took it more seriously.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
People
so,
like bought
yeah.
in this year.
Yeah.
The buy-in was big.
Coming from a coach's daughter,
Yeah.
I figured your answer would be around coaching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's noticeable just as a fan, like watching the difference from this year and previous years. I told my wife's like, "Don't talk about me," and I'm going to because who's got a boyfriend in the room? Anybody? No.
Kira.
Does he go to all the games?
Well, he's in the hockey season, so
So he's got an excuse. So my wife played high school basketball. Our high school team was not very good. She played as a freshman. She was the only senior her senior year. And we started dating as like sophomores in high school. So I went to every single game. Like I didn't play a sport in the winter. I'm not a basketball player. But I went to every single game. So I have an appreciation for girls basketball. I've watched a lot of it. Watched her lose a lot of games. so I appreciate that. But no, I mean, I just enjoy going to the basketball games, boys or girls. It's awesome. So, how about a game that stands out, like a game that you guys like maybe fought through and won, or just is there a game that really stands out from this season?
I would say when we played Gehanna at home, obviously, because we always play so competitive against them, and it's gone into overtime like 4 times and
Yeah.
everything. And then definitely pick North for the OCC title. That game was like, there was never a play that you could take off. Like both of us, like we just kept fighting and it was crazy to see how much energy we had the whole game. And
Yeah.
how we just like knew what was on the line and we just didn't give up.
Yeah, that's awesome. How's the student section for the girls' games?
We've gotten one. We low-key
I
gotten
was gonna
one.
say, as we got better throughout the season, like
Yeah.
more people
More-
started
yeah.
to come. I was like when we played at the Expo Center, like that was just like looking up in the stands and just like seeing like the support that we had. It was just like
Yeah.
really nice to see.
It's a
that.
cool venue to play there.
Yeah.
It's neat.
Mhm.
Did you find it a challenge, like shooting in there? Did that bother you? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what everybody says. Like it's because
I
it's
feel
like
like maybe like the first quarter, but I feel like I got kind of used to it.
Yeah.
From, like
I mean, we were there 3
AAU.
games.
Yeah, we were there 3 games.
Yeah, I think it's like weird too because it's like even like the court, like only the court is like wood and then everything else like isn't. So like you're so used to being kind of like in like a smaller gym.
Walls around.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like even like the hoops like in like the New Albany gym where like the hoops are coming down from the bottom versus like at the expo it's like coming up from like the top.
yeah,
It's like weird and you kind of have to get your bearings again.
yeah, yeah.
Even the lighting, like it was so
Right.
bright in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
like a
super
spotlight.
bright on the court, and then
Yeah.
like everything else is dark, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. It's a cool venue. I've always, again, I'm not a basketball player, but I've always thought like, man, it'd be hard to adjust to like that kind of venue to play. So it was Pick North game. Is that what that was the game that was really close, or it was Pick North?
Pick North.
Yeah,
for
for
the
OCC.
in
Yeah.
season,
Awesome. Well, any other games or stories? Any funny moments? Anything that stands out? Any moments in a game?
I think it was. I remember the first time that like we had beat Gehanna last year was our junior year, and we won at home again, which was like super amazing. And I remember going to the locker room with our old coach, and we're all like spraying water. And like mind you, like we had like a losing record last year, but like we won and it was so amazing. We're all like spraying water and everything. And then our coach doesn't have shoes on. Don't really know why, but she slipped and fell coming into the locker room. There's a video of
It's
it.
definitely posted on our Instagram.
Definitely. Oh my god, it's so funny. I look back at it after we beat Gehanna again. Oh my god.
Because
That's,
that was
like, a
our
really good
first
memory.
time beating them in like 8 years.
Yeah.
Maybe even longer.
Yeah. it was
So the
insane.
hatred for Gehanna is in basketball too.
The
Yeah,
rivalry.
that rivalry. Mhm.
Yeah, I can't stand them either.
Yeah. But it was really cool, like this year when we played them because we lost when we were there, and that was round 1, and then we played them.
Yeah, we lost
and
in
then,
overtime by 3.
Yeah, but it was crazy because like the same like lineup. It was like we went into overtime both times, and like when we were playing at home for round 2 this year, you're kind of like thinking like, oh, is this gonna like go the same way that it did in round 1? And it wasn't. It was like amazing how it was like an
Yeah,
outcome to our benefit.
yeah, that's cool. Cool. I thought it would be fun to, and this can include, like any of the players that aren't here. It doesn't have to be, but I thought it would be fun to do some superlatives. So I'd like to see. I've got a couple here that I thought would be fun. We started with most likely to foul out, so we know who that is. Who's the best defender?
Julia.
Mm-hmm.
What year is she?
Junior.
Junior. Okay.
She's really shifty. Like, oh my god, when she's like guarding you, she'll like get her hands in. Doesn't foul a bunch too.
She's
But
tough.
yeah.
She's so
She's gonna be
fast.
insane next year.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Funniest teammate.
Honestly,
Avery.
Paige, bro.
Avery or
Avery or
Paige?
Yeah.
Your page, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta try and keep this straight. So who was the other person? Avery.
Yeah,
Avery.
she's a junior.
Okay. All right. What makes you guys funny?
I think Avery's just funny because she just says like things that you would never like even
Out of pocket.
Yeah, you would never even like imagine saying.
And Maddie,
You like least
honestly.
expect it.
Jeffries,
Yeah,
Maddie
Jeffries
Jeffries.
is
Soft
When
one.
like you three are together, it's
Yeah.
so funny.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Most competitive.
Mary. Yeah.
Yeah. I would.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, when
Gets
when
out
you're
of
on the
hand
court,
sometimes.
yeah, you just can't take anything personally.
No,
That
you
goes
really
on.
can't.
Yeah.
She doesn't even know
You
what
really
she like
can't.
says
Maybe,
on the
like,
court.
Yeah, before like the younger girls before
Yeah, I
they like
remember the
came
freshmen.
on.
They were like saying like, beginning of the season, I thought like, I don't.
It's because like our preseason, it was Abby. We're talking about it at
Yeah.
team dinner like in the season. She's like, I was so scared. She's like, I thought like you hated me, because like she would come in like she was good and like Eric. I didn't know Eric told her this until like we were talking about it, but he's like, yeah, I like she came in and I just told her to foul you every time like she guarded you, and like she was like on top of me during preseason, and then I guess I would say stuff to her during preseason that wasn't very nice because I just get in like the zone, and like
Yeah.
I always
Yeah.
had to make it very apparent with people because it's been a problem in the past where like what I say on the court is like I don't mean it. It just like
Yeah. Yeah.
just get competitive
The
sometimes.
adrenaline.
What are some
Yeah.
things you've said?
I feel like everyone. I don't know.
Usually it's just
Everything.
you'll just like drop the F on and it'll be like, what the F?
Yeah.
Or something like that. Like I remember one time we were at a home game and you went, I swear, you went like this. And
Oh, I
so
remember that.
so
I
usually when
remember
you go
that.
like that, okay, they're gonna screen you. So I start to go around the 3-point line. So like the
I
setup.
was calling for
We're
a
on-
flare. A
If
flare.
if you're looking at the basket, we're on like the left wing, and Mary's coming from the top of the key, and so she doesn't have the ball, and so she went like that. So I was assuming that she was gonna like screen my girl. So I go over top. We smash into each other. Did you fall?
Yes, I fell.
And she goes, great. What's the F?
I was asking for a flare, and I was turned this way because I was gonna come off it. And I just ran into Gray behind me, and then I like fell
Trucked.
forward.
I remember that, and Eric was like, "It's okay, it's okay, it's okay."
I was like, "There's no way that just happened." 'Cause
That's awesome.
no way.
Most likely to play in college.
Mary.
Or I feel like Micah might.
Micah,
Micah.
Micah.
She's
She
a
wants to play in
sophomore.
college.
Yeah, Micah Jeffries.
Or
She had
any-
an injury this past season, but she really made a big like comeback.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
End of season.
Yeah.
Are any of you guys going to play in college? No? Don't want to? You've had enough? Are any of you in the spring sport right now?
No.
No.
No track, no. That's interesting. So did you guys all just play AAU all year?
Mhm.
Were you all on the same team, or some of you?
Kira have
Me
been
and Addie.
for a while.
Paige and I. Yeah.
Okay.
We only have 3 from each school on the team.
It was
yeah, that's
2,
right,
then
there's-
it got changed to 3.
Yeah.
This past year.
It's AAU is crazy. The owner of Brickhouse Blue, the guy who's one of the co-founders, has like one of the largest AAU programs in the country. It's like huge. It's a big deal. Yeah. All right. So who talks the most trash?
Mary.
How'd I know that was gonna be you?
Yeah.
Like
Topics
trash
we've
to
already
each
covered.
other or other teams?
Both.
I just like, I don't know. I just have fun with it sometimes because
Yeah.
like, it's like girls basketball. Like most people aren't gonna do anything about it, and if they do, then it's just like fun.
Yeah.
Like in practice, I'll like talk because like just make it interesting. Like you're there for hours.
Yeah, you might as well
So
just have
like,
fun, right?
fun with it.
Just talk trash.
Yeah. I won't get. Most people won't talk back unless it's like Micah or Lexi would, and like
Yeah. Alexis.
practice.
Yeah.
And like if it's that, then like you just know like everyone's
It's just a
joking.
troll.
Yeah.
I feel like in a game, yeah, it's definitely like you or like Micah. Like when we like asked Micah to like talk, because some like times like last year at least, like she would be like guarding like their best player or whatever. They'd be like get in her head. So like Micah would just like be like talking to her the entire time.
We would tell her to like bring up the most random. Like we'd all like find information. and just
You-
have her like be like,
Micah's
oh, it's
always
like,
Yeah.
like what does your dad do? Or,
Ah.
like just like the most random things.
Micah will just like conversate with them.
Yeah.
Like it's not
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I don't
it's
think
not
I
really
talked a
talking
lot
trash.
this year though.
I,
can't-
there,
was
there were
mainly
some
the- no,
times
there were some
on the
times.
court, like in a game, where I just like saw you were like talking with one of the other girls.
You would like tell people like don't do that or like you don't want to start this, and I would
Yeah.
be like Mary.
That's
Well, it's because
awesome.
like a lot of like the games that like they would like face guard me. So like they're always touching you and like
Yeah.
getting face guarded. And if you have someone just like running with you like the whole time, like it gets so annoying.
Yeah. Do you get a lot of like people talking trash about being from New Albany?
Gahanna.
Yes.
Before like our home game at Gahanna, Avery was like walking out of like the thing, and we had like our
Locker room.
posters, like our preseason, like you know when you take pictures,
Yeah.
and like this is like the Gahanna girls talking. They're like, this is like the ugliest team in the OCC, and like all of that.
Mind
and
you,
we were,
Gahanna
like,
girls talking.
and we're like, half of you look like men. Like, what are you saying? So we took that very personally
Avatar.
before the game.
Yeah.
Little-
That like was something that just fueled us that game.
Yeah.
And then like we started just trolling them. Like
Yeah.
Pick North too.
Yeah.
They make TikToks about us, but they make it about like every OCC.
Yeah.
They
so,
do that every school.
yeah.
But like Gahanna
Yeah,
made lots of
definitely
videos or edits of them. I would say.
Hopefully this doesn't reach Gahanna.
Yeah. Well, who
They
cares?
see
We
us.
won
Yeah.
and like.
We're out.
So they can't
Yeah,
say
we made
it.
farther than
It
that.
doesn't matter anymore. I feel like Gahanna came up when it always comes up. If I talk sports, like they're going to come up. Them and Big Walnut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like, so I used to teach and coach in Westerville, and I remember like when we would play New Albany, it'd always be like country club theme, and like we'd, yeah, exactly. All right, I think that any other good superlatives that you could think of?
Just like
Worst person to
memories.
guard you at practice.
What?
No.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
targeted.
What'd she
Oh.
say?
What was it?
Worst person to guard Mary at practice.
No,
no,
just
no.
anyone.
Some,
And
some,
look
yeah.
because
Someone
they
you
tried to
don't
put
want them
her
guarding
on
you.
me, and I was getting so angry.
There's a freshman Kennedy.
She's
Oh
the
my God.
sweetest soul ever.
She's like
she
yeah.
will not
Bless
talk
her
back
soul.
to you.
But
She'll
like,
just like stand there and like look at you.
but like the innocence, like you don't see it coming then, and like
Yeah.
all of a sudden you'll just get like an elbow like in your face.
Yeah.
Like, there
Everyone's
was like
been
bunch
hurt
of
by
time,
her.
yeah, like an eye and
What
nose,
is
like
that?
in your
A lip?
gut, like Charlie
Yeah.
horse.
She like
Awful.
hugs you when she guards you, and like it's so impossible to get
Yes.
the ball.
Again, love you.
Oh
Kennedy,
yeah, my
but
mouth was just like.
I remember like
This is from the freshman?
Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure.
She
I
doesn't
look it
mean
right
to.
in the
She
mouth,
just
I was like,
does.
That's awesome.
She never means it. Like she
No,
doesn't
she
mean it
doesn't.
wrong,
She
like, it
apologized
was just-
now.
Yeah.
Eric made her face guard me the week that we played Grove City, like the first time. And like she was running with me like the whole like everywhere. I had like bruises all over my arm like
Mhm.
before the game, and it just like made like the game feel like so much better because
Mhm.
like they weren't.
Yeah,
like,
she's just helping the team out.
yeah.
Speaking
Yeah.
of that, the coaches joined in like towards the end of the season, and we would play against them.
Oh yeah.
They were like the
Ah.
Harlem Globetrotters. Like I swear, like, it was so hard, but it really made the game feel so much easier.
Yeah.
Like
After playing
against,
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
After
Mhm.
playing.
How many coaches are there?
There's 4 who stay with us on the bench, but then there's a couple that'll like come over because like Coach Eric, he like has like he's the owner of Rise, the AU program.
Yeah.
So like some of the guys that help him and like coach for him there, they'll come.
They
over.
would come help.
Mhm.
Because I feel like my son wrestles, so I know like just walking by the gym, I'd look in there and I'm like, there's just like a million coaches in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as
Uh,
many as the boys though.
Boys
I
have
feel like
more.
they always have so many. At least
Yeah.
on game days.
I'm gonna have the boys on. How's that gonna go?
It'll be good.
A lot of personalities.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure who yet. I don't know how many boys seniors there are.
Five.
5, okay. All right. That's a lot to fit in this room, but we'll make it work. Well, there's some other things I like wanted to talk about. Pre-game rituals. Like, do you guys have any like what
Of
what
course.
are your pre-game rituals like?
We always do the Cupid Shuffle
All right.
just to get our bodies moving.
Yeah, get the energy high.
Oh,
Country
Roads.
roads.
Yeah,
We
it
all
takes
sing
me
that.
home.
I personally love singing that. Everyone
Yeah.
else was not that into
But
it.
yeah, no,
but
it was so good.
I
And
There's
then-
no
personally
time.
liked it.
Our coach will come in and whatever, and then I would lead the team in like a pregame prayer type thing.
All right. Nice.
Right
nice.
foot in always.
Right foot in always.
Right foot in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Interesting. So lots of singing. Are you doing the Cupid Shuffle in the locker room or out on the court?
The locker
Locker
room.
room.
All
Never
of this
catches
takes
on
place
the
in the
court.
locker room.
The
Yeah.
court would have been so much better though.
Oh gosh.
Uh,
I remember Eric would like walk in because like sometimes because he has to like write on the board
Mhm.
like our like this pregame scout or whatever.
Yeah.
And he'd look at us, he'd just be like, what are you doing?
Like the first time he walked into us singing Country Roads, he
like
I
ran
was
the
like-
board and just walked out.
He's gotten used to it though. He joined us in a
he's
couple times.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
coaches have joined a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Why Country Roads?
I
How'd
don't
that start?
How did it even come up?
I like country music, and I feel like it's like a good like, cause like we'd all just like huddle it in like together and just like, put our arms around each other. I feel like it's like a good like come together song. Like,
Yeah.
We played at Sweet Carolina like for our first home game, and we lost, and we never
That
went
was
back.
it.
So then it was Country Roads.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's great. Any other rituals that you guys have? Funny rituals, things that you got to do? Not like the boys will be like they don't change their socks or something gross.
Ew.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a certain way that I have to put my shoes on every game, but that's like the only thing I have.
A certain way.
Yeah, it's like I always like pull out my socks a little more because I feel like they get like loose on my feet, and then I'll put my shoes on, and then I'll like just like tie them like normally. But like I always have to like pull my sock up so it feels like tight and secure.
You ever have to like redo it because you did it wrong?
I wear a double sock. Oh yeah, I wear a double sock too, but it's just because the bottom of my feet hurt.
Just
Yeah, and my shoes don't fit me. Yeah.
just one double sock?
No, like
Oh,
like,
both
on
feet.
both
Okay. I thought you meant like 1 foot you had double.
Oh no, no.
All right, so some one other thing I thought it would be fun to do is it's going to kind of put you on the spot, but I'll give you time to think about it if you need to. Is like shout out somebody that helped you get to where you are now. So it could be a coach, it could be a parent, it could be a teammate. Just an opportunity for you to say, "Hey, thanks, Mom, Dad. You know, I got here because of you." And that doesn't have to be it. That was just an example, but. And we could try and go in order, or if you want to jump around, if somebody's ready, just anybody you want to shout out to.
I'll go. I want to shout out my physical therapist Ben for helping me get back to being able to run.
What did you have
I got surgery on my ankle
before the season, during the season?
last season.
Okay.
Yeah, so I didn't get. I wasn't clear till like June or July.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Ben, physical
Yeah,
therapist.
at the height.
Good work, Ben. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Ben.
I can go kind of like going off of you. Definitely our trainers,
Yeah.
because
So you work with Todd and
and Callie is our new one.
Okay,
She
yeah,
came
yeah.
from Reynoldsburg. They definitely get us back so fast.
yeah.
And I had like a few injuries, and I just remember like them understand that I was a senior, and they always like work to get me back as fast as I can.
Yeah.
And also, I would say our old coach, Sid, she was our assistant coach in JV. She was kind of the post coach for me, I would say.
Yeah.
And she definitely just helped me with all my confidence and just getting to be the player that I am today.
Nice. Nice.
I want to shout out my parents and my physical therapist also.
Jeez, are you guys all injured?
My parents for like always like being there for me and just like all the sport like all years, and then obviously my physical therapist for getting me back to be able to play.
Same physical therapist?
No,
Different.
no, different.
All right.
You got it.
I want to like thank like my parents and just like especially my dad, because like he always had, since he like, I don't know if I should be saying this, but like he always had like a key to the gym because he worked at the school and like he was a coach, so he would always like take me in like once like it'd always be like during the night too, like he like would let me shoot in the gym while like no one was in there. And then just like he would always, I played AAU in Cleveland, so it would always like, it was an hour and a half like there and then an hour and a half back, so we'd have lots of like late nights like
Yep.
getting home, so just like him like driving me everywhere, him and my mom. I know it was like a lot on them and me, so
Yeah, especially with the AAU, right? Like, there's a
Yeah.
ton of traveling. I'm assuming everybody drives. No, but before you could drive yourself around, like it's a ton. Good stuff. Good stuff. Last but not least,
Last but not least, definitely my dad, because he was actually our coach when we were like before middle school. Him and then this guy named Carl coached for us.
Carl.
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 Kova. But yeah, like so like 4th grade through 6th grade, he coached for us. And I remember like doing the suicides.
He'd
What
always
a
run
time.
with us.
Yeah.
He would always run with us.
Actually, no,
He's, like,
shout out
always
to
in
him
it.
because he got me into basketball.
Yeah.
Because we all played we played soccer together,
Mhm.
and that's how like we met. kind of like, you know what I mean? Like your
Yeah.
dad came to me and was
Yeah.
like, you should come play basketball. Like I coach it and they all play. And I was like, okay. So,
Interesting.
Yeah,
You
so-
were all soccer players first?
Yeah.
No.
I played softball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For a little
Not a, you didn't play in high school?
No, I
No.
quit after like literally. I quit when I would have played middle school. So
Ah,
fifth grade.
all right.
Yeah, I didn't play that.
Yeah, but yeah, so like by 5th grade, all 5 of us were playing, and like obviously a couple other girls. But yeah, and then like same thing where like your dad would like you guys would go to the gym. Him and I, we live over near. There's like a school that has like an outdoor court. So like in the mornings for preseason, oh my god, it'd be so cold sometimes. But like we'd be out there before school, just like shooting around, just
Yeah.
like getting some reps in. And I knew that I was never gonna like continue basketball after, just because like I have like other priorities and like aspirations in my life. But it was like really like nice just like having someone at least like want to do it with me
Yeah.
versus just like having a parent who like I would have to like be the one to like motivate myself. So
Yeah.
he was like a really big motivator for me.
Good. Good. I'm glad. I like to hear that because sometimes I think I push my kids too hard.
Yeah.
And I'm not like a crazy parent either, but like if I have the resources and the ability to like try and help them, I want to. And sometimes they're like, all right, I'm done. Like I just want to play Fortnite.
That's how my dad would be. Like he'd ask me to go shoot at the high school. It's one of those things like you can't say no because like he has the key. Like no one's in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'd be like, no, like it's like a Sunday night. I just like wash my. You don't like he doesn't get it. Like I just wash my hair. Like girls, like you can't like keep washing your hair. He'll be like, oh, okay. Like he'll like guilt trip me and
Same
like
thing.
he'll guilt trip
same
like,
thing.
all right, if that's what you want, like let's see how
Yeah.
the season goes. If you're not gonna go.
That's awesome. It's good stuff. So what, this one could be tricky or not, but like you all have, you talked about playing as freshmen. You've all kind of had like, who did you look up to? Like as you were talked about your dad, maybe like being like, is there anybody else that you guys looked up to, like older players or anybody that you like got you to fall in love with basketball or get you to like want to be a part of New Albany basketball? Like, I don't do girls like look up to older girls that are playing basketball? Were you like, as a freshman, was a senior, was like, oh man, I'm going to be as good as her?
Personally, like our freshman year, there was a lot. It wasn't great for us. Like the teacher, the seniors didn't treat us great, and I think that was our biggest thing. Like, as just like being more like freshmen on varsity, like some like the older girls were like jealous. I would say that we were like taking more of their playing time. I remember Maddie Paz, like she would always like. There was a lot of resentment from the seniors and the upperclassmen, and like Maddie Paz, she's a Ohio State playing lacrosse, and she would always like. I remember one time like she like took me home and she was like, oh, like it's all just gonna be okay, like because she played freshman as a freshman, like she played varsity as a freshman, and she's like they're just like jealous. She's like you just have to like keep playing and like doing your best. But I think that was our biggest thing this year as seniors, was just like making like the freshmen, and what led like to like a lot of our success is like letting the freshmen like know that they belong like, on the court.
Yeah.
And just like helping them out and not like resenting them for like maybe not playing.
Yeah.
Establishing like a good bond.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Our
That's
culture
cool.
I feel like when we first met with Eric, the first thing that we talked about was definitely making our culture different. And like, even if we didn't fix it, at least take a step in fixing it this
Yeah.
season.
Yeah. So you feel good about things moving forward?
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Expectations are high.
They
Mhm.
are.
That's a great program.
So on the other side of that, like, so there are young girls that are watching you play, or there's girls in the youth program. What do you have to say to them? Like, what's your advice to the younger girls who maybe went and watched you guys play at the Expo? Like, what advice do you have for them?
Just like keep grinding. Like basketball is like the longest season.
Yeah.
It's very like tough on you mentally and physically, especially like when you get in high school. Like I remember like talking to the freshmen and be like, do you feel it? They're like, yeah, this is like completely different.
Yeah.
So I guess just like sticking with it and like things get like better. Like like mid season like sucks. But
Yeah.
obviously the end like going to like regional finals is like
Makes it all worth it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is a long season. It is a really long season. All right. Well, any other funny stories? Anything you want to share? Anything that
say like I don't know. We did a freshman initiation. And one
Freshman
thing, like,
welcome.
freshman
Freshman
welcome.
welcome.
We
Cut
got
it,
told this
freshman
year
welcome.
that
Yeah, you gotta be
that wasn't
careful.
gonna-
You gotta be
that wasn't
careful.
gonna happen.
I will
I
say that
remember-
was so disappointing.
Yeah.
that we couldn't do it.
Last year, like I guess we can say it now since it's not like gonna be a tradition
Yeah.
anymore. But we blindfolded the freshmen.
Oh boy.
We took them in cars and we like had this because it's supposed to be like bad but not that
Yeah.
bad. We took them and we made them TP some like we told the person it was gonna happen before so
Yeah.
it wasn't
Yeah,
like
it was like a
bad.
family
Yeah, yeah.
fun.
'Cause
Yeah.
we were gonna have them come out like as they were doing it and
Just to
I
kind of
just
like get
remember,
them
like,
scared.
I
Keep
remember
'em on
being
their
like
toes.
you're like we handed them the toilet paper and like unblindfolded them. We're like you're gonna TP this house. And, like their faces, we have like on video. Their faces were like no
Ghost
way.
white.
And then you drove away.
And when they came out, like we all like drove away. We were you were in a bush. I'm pretty sure.
I think we were like laying
recording.
down or something like.
And when they
recording.
came out, he came out with like a flashlight and he's like screamed at them. And then
That's
We all
awesome.
sprinted away.
like we drove away.
Yeah, we-
like Micah's like we locked the doors and like Micah's like hanging on to like
she
the
jumped onto the car.
Oh my god.
and we were like running down the street. It was just fun.
I think that like he just didn't know that it was a joke because we can't tell like it's a pact that you don't tell the freshmen it's a joke. Like you make
Yeah.
it seem
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah,
serious.
yeah.
So
But like
scared.
and we come up with all these fake stories to
Oh,
make them
yeah.
scared
Back
and like really like
stories.
it honestly just like bonds us together too.
Yeah, that like
It-
sleepover is so
yeah.
much. Like
We
I
do
like
a
think
sleepover
back
Yeah.
at about like our freshmen.
Freshman
It was
year
so
had
good.
so
And
much
too,
fun.
Yeah.
oh,
Maddie Tash, she took us like
Sledding.
night sledding
Oh,
with the
yeah.
car. It was so fun.
like
yeah,
the rope.
because it
Yeah.
was snowing for us, and it was like Maddie Paz, the junior, and then
All the
all
seniors
the
were ups-
all
were
the
upstairs.
freshmen,
Yeah.
and then like a couple like sophomores, and we all just like went out, sledding. It was so much at like 12 a.m.
Did you go to the hill,
So
the
much fun.
country club hill?
No,
We
it was
tied like a rope
it was
onto
really
her
the
car.
the
and, like had a
yeah.
sled in the back.
the roads were like really like they were frozen, so it was just slippery.
We were only going like 10 miles an hour, but I felt like we were
Yeah,
going like 4.
I
Yeah.
know, it was just it was like a light like thing of snow, so it's like the
Yeah.
car wasn't ever gonna slip. But yeah,
That's
We did,
cool.
like the intermediate parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, the bus
Yeah.
loop.
All right. Sounds dangerous, but all right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so I always one other thing. So what's I'd like to like what's next? Like where are you going to school? What are your plans? What are you going to major in? We'll start this way.
Yeah, I'm going to OSU and I'm majoring in health sciences.
Okay. What do you want to do with that?
I want to be a PA.
All right.
physician, Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to the University of Delaware and I'm studying accounting.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to the University of Kentucky and I'm doing kinesiology exercise science.
Nice. What are you going to do with that?
I think I want to be a physical therapist.
All right. All right. Man, physical therapist, a big hit in this room.
I'm going to Ohio University and I'm gonna do nursing.
Nice. Nice. My wife's a nurse.
Really?
I'm going to Clemson University down south, and I'm going to be majoring in industrial engineering.
Industrial engineering.
Big
Way,
STEM person.
way smarter than I am. All right. So I'm making this a little more structured with the podcast, but I want to do like rapid fire. Just answer like some things about New Albany. So I'm thinking we'll change the direction. We'll go this way. Just you could each answer it. Favorite restaurant in New Albany?
Eagles Pizza.
Mellow mushroom.
I was not prepared for this. Is Chick-fil-A a restaurant?
Yeah, that works.
Blue agave.
Hudson.
Hudson. Nice. Mellow mushrooms, like my kids love mellow mushroom. It's like our favorite place to go. Favorite teacher?
Wait. This is evil. What if they watch this?
Well, you could name more than one if you need to.
I think I'm going to have him hand me my high school diploma, but like no promises. Maybe I don't end up doing it, but Mr. McNichols.
Okay.
I'd say Mr. Britton or Miss Bolin.
Okay.
I would say Miss Rick or Miss Manning.
Mr. Michael or Mr. Macerola.
I'd also say Miss Manning too.
All right. All right. Favorite event in New Albany? So like whether it could be the 4th of July or
Farmers
Oktoberfest
Market.
or Farmers Market.
Oh,
I haven't been in a couple years, but I love like seeing all like the little like local
Yeah. The pickle guy's the best. You ever had the pickles from there? It's the best.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say like 4th of July, like sitting on like the field and just watching fireworks.
Yeah.
I would say 4th of July or farmers market.
4th of July farmers market.
I like the Christmas tree lighting.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd also say farmers market.
Farmers market. One word to describe New Albany.
A bubble.
A bubble. I like it.
That's valid.
It's like fence, like the way.
White fences.
Yeah,
I like it.
I mean,
that's on brand
true,
for me.
yeah.
I don't even know.
When you think of like New Albany, like when you're like at Kentucky, what are you gonna tell people it's like?
It's like
Yeah,
a
there's-
college
Something like
campus.
It is. It is like yeah,
I'd say classy.
classy.
That was I'm gonna say classy.
You can say it too. It's fine.
Classy.
Best memory. We can go out of order if you want. Best memory at New Albany High School. Is it on the court? Is it off the court? Is it?
I'd say one of my favorite memories was I hit 1,000 points this year, and just like Gray wrote I didn't know this was happening, but Gray wrote a speech for me,
Oh yeah.
and like she said it before one of our games, and that's like very memorable.
She hit the 1,000 point like back in like January. It was at Columbus Academy, so you couldn't really like do anything. So then like our next home game, Eric was like, "Hey Gray, like, do you want to like
Yeah.
like give like a couple words to Mary? I think you'd be like the best person for it."
Yeah.
So
it was
yeah.
really nice, and then I like looked over, like I wasn't crying, but then like Addie started crying. Like, what are you doing?
I was solid.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Do you remember any of it?
No, but I think it.
We don't want to make Addie cry.
It
Yeah.
probably had something to do with like playing with her for a while and just that she's like really deserving of it, and I'm just like really glad it happened to her. She's like the 5th girl at New
I was gonna
Albany
say
to
there
hit
can't be
1,000.
many.
No,
Uh-huh.
there's. Yeah, I think I was like the 5th.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Congrats.
Thank you.
1,000 points. Or any of the current freshmen have a chance at it?
I think Hartley could get it.
I think
Hartley
yeah.
did. I think she averaged more in her freshman year than I did my freshman year.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
She'll be good.
Yeah. What else? Anything else you guys want to talk about?
I would say my senior night or our senior night, but I had like so many people come for it. I invited my whole entire church staff, and they all showed up, and it was just like I don't know, it made me so happy just to see all of them, and they've
Yeah.
always been such a good support to me. So
Yeah. What church do you go to?
514.
Okay. Anybody else go to 514? Yeah.
I do.
All right.
I mean, it's not one memory. It's just like, but I really enjoyed the football games,
Nice.
specifically the
Oh.
Berlin game.
Yeah.
We won, and yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. Yeah. The student section's awesome. Like that's.
Mhm.
I played football, but I remember our basketball team was pretty good. Like, and I loved going, like, being in the student section. It was awesome. So yeah, I get that. That's fun. Who else is left?
Here, do you want to go? Or do you want me to go? Okay. I would say mine definitely. I have like obviously like a bunch just like with my friends, but like basketball more specifically. Again, it's not like one like big memory, but I've been making like a vlog of this year of like the
Ah.
season, just because like I want something to like look back on. And it's just like more like tangible. So I have like a bunch of like clips, like, and it starts from like our very first tryout to our first practice to like times when we were in the film room, and then you have like when we beat Gahanna, and just like a bunch of our like winning games, and just like funny moments when we're all just like dancing in like the locker room, and then when we made it to the Expo Center. So that's gonna be really fun to show, and like
Yeah.
no one knows any of it.
That you have this vlog. You know, it would
Mhm.
be good for the vlog if you guys would sing "Country Roads" right now on these professional
I
microphones.
have it. I have a
Do you
video
really?
of us. Yeah, it's actually in it. I do.
That's awesome. What are you gonna do with it?
Well, I think we're gonna show at the banquet.
Okay.
That's April, yeah, like after spring break, and then I'll like give it to everyone, and like I'll like give everyone like the clips and everything from it, because I like just took on my digital camera.
Yeah.
And then it's just something to like look back at and everything, and at the end of it, it has like New Albany Girls basketball, and then just like all the things that we accomplished, like 17-9 record, OCC champs, district champs, and then Elite A appearance. So
Yeah,
just
that's
nice
really
little
cool.
memorabilia.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys are lucky. I'm too old. Like, it's hard to find video of anything that I did just because it wasn't as like readily available as it is now. But that's
Yeah.
cool. Well, maybe you can use some of this. I'll give you access to it.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's been, I don't know if it's been quite an hour, but anything, you guys have the stage. Anything else you want to talk about? Any more shout outs? Who would win in one-on-one? Like, if you guys all played a one-on-one tournament, who would win?
Probably Mary.
Because she would be so competitive.
Yeah, she like pushed you around a little bit.
Could you beat your dad?
Yes. Now like my senior year, I've played him once and I beat him.
Nice.
But, like past years, I haven't been able to beat him. But now he says like he had a heart attack, so he says it gets his heart going whenever we play. And
He
causes him
uses
too
an
much
excuse.
stress.
Yeah.
An excuse. After
Come
I
on,
beat him.
Bubba.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, hey, thank you guys again so much for doing this. I hope you had fun. Who else should I have on? Who are some other guests I should have on? Anybody in the community that you could think of? Anybody that needs to be on? I'm going to do the boys. That'll be
Boys
fun.
team.
They'll be fun to have on. I need to get a teacher.
Like the boys
Mr.
soccer
Ella.
team.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and keep doing like seniors from teams. I think it'd be really fun and just something for you guys to look forward to. And I think like you guys need to be celebrated. It's a long. I mean, it's a grind. But yeah, if you think anybody else, let me know. But
I would say the girls' lax team, but there's only one senior.
there's only one senior.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
You did like the captains.
yeah,
Yeah.
I could do that. There's a Rush on the lacrosse team.
Yeah, Addie Rush
Is she the senior?
Mhm.
Well, I gotta have her on.
Yeah.
We're probably
Yeah.
related somehow. That's my last name is Rush. Not that you guys would know that, but I should have her on. I should look at that. All right, awesome. Well, hey, thanks again. I hope you guys had fun. I'm looking forward to playing this back. We'll share this with you guys so you can use it. You could use it for your vlog. But so yeah, no
thanks,
problem.
Justin.
Thanks again.
That was fun.